Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you Indie Crunch, the first episode of a show where I sample an indie game and tell you what I think, and today we're looking at Race the Sun by Flipfly. Flipfly is actually just two brothers who make indie games on their own, one who has worked on pretty major titles, Call of Duty, that type of thing, and have decided to kind of freelance, go out on their own, and try to make awesome indie games of their own. Now this game is currently in Kickstarter with a Playable Alpha just available for free on the internet. I will leave a link below. And is kind of like a weird fusion of X-Zero GF and Star Fox 64. Either way, it's a game that definitely has a lot of speed to it and makes you feel like you're going fast. Even the sound effects when you're flying, or when you go past a building at close range, make you feel like you're in real danger and you're really racing the sun. And as for that, that's the actual objective of the game. You can actually see the sun out there setting, and as it slowly goes down, you get further away. You can pick up boosts and other power-ups to get past obstacles or to make the sun go back up in the sky. Now as you progress in the game, you unlock different types of power-ups, and so far I only have 2. And that is because this game is actually pretty damn hard. I've been having a bit of an intense time with it. As you can see, I just kind of clipped a building and that reset my score multiplier there. Which sucks because I'm currently trying to get 80,000 points. Yeah. So yeah, that's the only objective. The reason they are having a Kickstarter now, this might look like a mostly finished game, well other than the very, very minimalistic visual style, but that is actually done on purpose. But what they want to add is a big modding community to this game so that you can design the game, the levels, the events on your own, and the community can make the game much better just in itself. Now it's actually very hard to give commentary over this game because things do go fast, and you haven't seen it yet, but if you hit something directly, it will kill you. Let's see, can I get... Oh, I missed the boost. Okay. So I'm probably going to end this run pretty soon here just because I haven't hit enough boosts and the sun is about to set. And the concept is basically that you are a solar powered ship and as you can see, I have died, so I'm gonna have to start again. You're a solar powered ship and you basically participate in what, as far as I can tell, is an insane extreme sport, but you know, I guess when you think of it, it's no more insane than some of the extreme sports that exist currently, most of which were invented by Red Bull. So, and I mean like obstacle course skating, there's actually under ice hockey, that's an interesting one. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. Basically, it is a score attack game, so as you can see, as I collect these, I forget what they're called, but as I collect them, my score multiplier increases, and that just increases the total score I get as I fly and as I pick things up. Oh, score multiplier back to 1. And you really do want to avoid hitting things as well because it does slow you down temporarily and you have to make up speed. Now there are a couple problems with this game. And my main concern is that occasionally when I start it up, I'm going at like a quarter of the speed that I should be going. And the sun just sets super fast and you don't go by any of the obstacles, so that can be a bit of a problem. But other than that, it's a fairly well designed and solidly put together game. Oh, hit the wall again, slowed right down. Now, if I can get this boost and survive, okay. So if you can't tell, I'm actually giving this game a recommendation though, because first of all, it is currently free, and in its pay form in the future, it will probably be quite cheap and very accessible. Not to mention the community support and the modding that they're involving in the game really is a huge help, and you know, I always approve of games that are moddable. For example, recently, what's it called now? I forget. The game that's basically the direct competitor to Diablo, because it's more Diablo than Diablo currently is, had a major expansion built for free by one of its fans that added not only races, classes, and acts, but tons of rare monsters, treasure, weapons. I'm not doing too well in the game anymore because I'm trying to describe a million things. Now this is probably going to be the last run I put in this video because, like I said, the game is fairly simplistic, and here's the glitch I was talking about. Notice how usually those blocks zoom by really quickly. The music hasn't even started, so to solve that you just leave and then come back in. And usually Yeah, there we go, going the right speed again. So one more run, and this time I'm just going to enjoy the run with you guys, maybe turn up the music a tiny bit, and you guys can just enjoy what's going on. Now, I do highly recommend looking at this game. I'm going to post links to the Kickstarter and to the alpha below, and you guys can check it out for yourself. I'm actually having a bit of a difficult time explaining why I'm enjoying this game. Oh yes, and 2 suggestions I have for improvements in case the developers end up watching this, which they may. I would really like it if I got awarded points for close calls against structures, for going by them at particularly close range. That would be kind of a cool mechanic and would encourage me more to go for the difficult try-ins or try-somethings, and would kind of encourage more dangerous flying. And I feel like this is sort of an extreme sport simulator, like a sport that would never exist. Low flying, racing the sunset. Very dangerous, but very fun. Or possibly like a sport that would exist in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Indie Crunch, and I will see you guys next time. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, Indie Crunch was not an excuse to drop Awesome Indie as a title. Or maybe it was. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.